American sports cars in the US today. These are our Yankee saviors. You look at BMW M, they're talking about having all-wheel drive in all their cars today. You know, that's what we could have today. We could have sort of pansy, sissified, all-wheel drive cars that drive themselves. Instead, I have this, which is a brawling, crazy, super magnificent car that will kill you if you let it. This particular model has the performance upgrades. It's got the electronic ride control. Oh, that's good stuff. However, it's also got all these gradations of traction control. You can have as much traction control as you want, or, you know, as little. Right now, I actually have it about halfway, and it's more than enough to keep things quite interesting. I can really feel when this car is about to break away, and there's so much to be said for that. The Viper, on the other hand, is so wide, has so much traction. When things start going wrong, or right, depending on, I guess, your view, it's a much more of an event. Now, you get on the gas and you think, how much more do I want to get on the gas? At what point do I give up? Because, you know, your right foot starts tickling, your sanity starts to intercede, and you think, I'm on a straight, I'm going really fast. Oh God, fast. Hello. Oh yeah, but then there's these brakes. You're braking in a straight line, and you know what? Things are not that big of a deal. Look at it. Oh my Lord. You know what? The Vette does it, the Viper does it, and they both do it in a slightly different way, but they both do it beautifully. This car is refined. It's just refined in a different way than most people give it credit for. They look at the long snout and they think, oh God, that car is just like too wild, it's too much. But the fact is, there's just tons of grip. It handles itself, it comports itself with a real finesse that people don't give it credit for. Hey, I love my Porsches, big fan of BMW M, but driving these two cars is its own experience. It is uniquely American, it is special, it is something that I am so proud of that in the year 2013, we still have. How do you choose which is better? They're both great. Whiskey or beer, you know, blonde or brunette. These are things that are good problems to have. When somebody says, oh, I hate the Viper, why would you like the Viper? Who would buy the Viper? Then there's the other guy saying, oh, the Vette, you know, oh, the Vette, screw the Vette. They're all wrong. I mean, come on. You might be a Vette guy, you might be a Viper guy, but these two cars make each other better. So let's stop with all the hate. These are America's two great supercars.